Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. It is December 6th, and we are here for another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. As usual, we're going to start with our quote. This one is by Walt Disney, and he said, "The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." I wanted to get into one thing that I've noticed recently on Instagram. And I'm sure I'm only noticing it now on Instagram because I haven't been paying attention for years. But I was looking through videos and influencers and looking at content and trying to get ideas for my own workouts, for anything, fitness tips, ideas, nutrition, all of that. And I've come across this, I don't even know what to call it, but like now my feed is full of like workout videos. And I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but all of them are so extreme, you know? Each influencer is, doing hundreds of, stuff that I wouldn't even know how to do in the gym. Back when I worked out every day, I don't think I could or would do any of those things. Can't even think of a real example off the top of my head, but, they're doing super difficult push-up routines and showing off, I guess. And that's great for them if they can do it, but find that it is very intimidating to watch them. They do so many different things, and their home workouts and their everything just are intimidating. I hope I'm not the only one who notices this or sees this. And if you don't fall into this category of noticing, then that's okay. I don't, and I don't mean to throw shade at any of these influencers because those extreme things, they work. They get you to sit there and watch the video. I enjoy them. I think they are fun. The problem is I can't do many of them. And that's kind of my problem, I guess, is I look at myself and compare myself to these people that have been doing this for years who look fantastic. They have done so much work to get to where they are. And I compare myself to them and I think there's no way that I can compete with that. I can't do those things. I will never be so. I wouldn't dare take my shirt off in front of people or whatever, like you have these doubts, these insecurities that come from watching these people, and it's almost a deterrent for me to working out. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go to the gym and have to face these people, even though they are wonderful people. And you go to the gym, and 95 to 98% of the people there are just wonderful people, and you are just in awe of them, but they are intimidating. And it made me want to think of, you know, my own insecurities, my own hangups, and be okay with where I am right now. I know I can't bench press, 170 pounds. I could barely bench press the bar, My personal record back in the day was maybe 120. Like I'm not a strong guy. I not my favorite thing to go power lift. I don't have time to do it anymore. I work two jobs. My exercise needs to be concise. It needs to be quick. And my goal has changed. My goal has changed from being, wanting to go spend 90 minutes at the gym and do the pre-workout and the protein and all of those things to I need to maintain my muscle mass and do some quick things. And that's where it has shifted. What can I do in the 15 to 20 minutes that I have during the day that I can sit and do something and work out and engage my muscles without having to take 2 hours to go to the gym. I feel like that is the biggest difference between us and the Instagram influencers and the people on the internet and, celebrities and movie stars and, like their job is to look good. Their job is to be that fitness guru. And the rest of us have real lives. We have families. We have work. We need to sleep. We need time to rest and recover, like we are running from one thing to another and adding an hour and a half to 2 hours to go to the gym, to get ready, to shower, to, get back into the groove of everything else sometimes isn't feasible for the rest of us. So, what do you do? I've been pondering that for a long time, and especially because as an owner of a weight loss clinic, I work with patients and wonderful people who are in the same boat that I am. They are working, trying to fit family responsibilities into everything. They have a lot of different things going on, right? And so this is something I'm excited about. I have been working with a fitness coach to try and develop a program that you can do at home really quick, designed for beginners, and that can be scaled all the way up to whoever that we can do super quick and not have to worry about going to the gym. Am I going to have time? It's something that you can do at home. You can do on your lunch break. You can do anywhere. I didn't mean to turn this into a promo for it, but that's something that I've been working on because that's something that I need. And I know a lot of you out there are the same way. You need something that fits within your lifestyle. And that's what we need to find. We don't need to overcomplicate it. 90% of us that are on this journey really need just something that we can do consistent on a daily basis that we can get our muscles engaged, get a little bit of, burn going, but not much. Like we just need somewhere to start. And that's what this is. And I'm excited to offer for my patients and myself. I'm looking forward to it. I just barely got a set of bands so that I can start, doing it personally. And I really think it's something that will help others. But, we all need something. We can all come up with something that works for us, whether we do push-ups and sit-ups or, squats one day or whatever. It doesn't matter as long as we are trying to engage a little bit with the time we have. And that's what I wanted this to ultimately be is we don't have to be the 2 hour gym guy or the, the lady at the gym that's there for 3 hours and just loves working out. Like some of us can't do that. And that's okay. The key is for us is we don't need to be intimidated. We need to just do what we can do and fit what we can within our day so that we can be healthier. That's what we're doing. We're being healthier. And that's what I was contemplating today as I, have been working with my fitness trainer friend. Because that's something that I desperately need is a little bit of help to get through the hard parts of my day and do some exercising without spending so much time and effort to go back and forth, time that I don't have. And I think that's something that anyone could benefit from. So don't get discouraged. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Do what you can do. And that is the most important thing for all of us. So I'm going to leave you with that. We have, the weekend coming up. I will be back on Monday for our next episode. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope, you're having a wonderful December, and we'll talk to you soon.